What's your thoughts on the street preachers out here?
Oh, they are filled with hate to come and destroy a beautiful moment, a celebration of these people who have...
Y'all, that cutaway was diabolical. What a beautiful moment. Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative.
I didn't vote for Trump, but I'm beginning to wish I did. Because in the last 5 or so days, he bombed Iran, destroyed their nuclear capabilities, brokered a peace deal, and said on CNN.
You have seen the light.
Because Republicans they're very thin-skinned and they're very sensitive.
Let's rewind to when Kamala lost.
It was a terrible night.
I think I'm going to have to hand this off. Yeah.
This is all great. I've lost all hope in the American people.
Our resistance will be talked about for generations.
Does having a penis make you any less of a woman?
What?
No.
What?
I don't think so. Who cares?
Yeah. Who cares, I'm happy for who I am.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I'm obviously a woman.
I fully had my transition. I'm who I am. I'm happy, and it doesn't matter if someone still has the piece down there or not.
All right.
It's because they are a woman, no matter what.
Hey conservatives, as a member of the queer community, I just want you to know that we have all agreed that every time you complain about how many genders there are, we actually add another one, too, if we're feeling a little frisky, so, take that.
Hey buddy, you can add 1 million more genders. There's only 2, so it doesn't matter.
Being on time is white supremacy, because what are they always on time to do? Oppress. I'm always going to be 10 to 15 minutes late because that's the correct time, according to my people. According to the ones who move with the earth, not with the devil.
Would you hire this person?
Perfect example of what separates Donald Trump from other politicians.
What's the message to Iran?
Don't.
So intimidating.
As President Biden said, just don't.
Exactly. One word. Pretty straightforward.
I'm going to bomb the shit out of them. True. I don't care. I don't care. They've got to be stopped.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do my job when we bombed Iran and we're just supposed to go on about. We're just supposed to get these boxes out without being worried. I just need somebody to explain to me how I'm supposed to not crash out.
Any excuse not to go to work.
Well, for starters, you can realize you're not nearly as special as you think you are. Put down your phone and start stocking shelves. But I guess we probably shouldn't ask for miracles. You can also be grateful that you're a woman living in America where you're allowed to have a job instead of Iran where you're, not. You can be grateful that nobody's tried to throw you off a roof today for your spangly little pride flag. And you can also be grateful that we are still defended by the most powerful military in the entire world, most of whom, thank God, look and sound nothing like you.
Based.
I think the biggest issue in our generation is white people feeling like they have entitlement over other minorities, feeling like they need to be at least in America, feeling like they need to be at the top of the food chain, and they're not. This country was built off of slavery. This country was built off of immigrants. This country is built on stolen land. Respect the people that you took this from and understand that we are telling you you are wrong.
How do you think white people can do better?
Sit down. Sit down. Stop trying.
Sit down. Stop trying. Done.
They don't feel like they need to take any type of accountability, and because of that, that's why our country is the way that it is.
So I was thinking about this the other day. What if I married a black woman and had a more black-looking kid and a more white-looking kid? Would the more black-looking kid be entitled to reparations? A higher allowance? Would they be more oppressed than the white kid? I'm looking at this lady who was never a slave, demanding accountability from people who are never slave owners. Latina going viral right now for serving her country and going back home to find out her dad's being deported. You're telling me your father has been in the U.S. for this long to raise a child, military age, and still hasn't gotten his paperwork done? It's just hard to feel sympathy for that.
Woman who has gone viral because she left America and moved to Africa. She doesn't like how America is racist and sexist and bigoted and terrible and awful. So she made good on the threat that so many leftists make that she's going to leave. In this case, she's going back to Africa. She's not from Africa. She didn't grow up in Africa, but she's an African American. She's going to Africa. Things must be so much better, right? She had instant regret.
I'd rather go back to America and deal with the racism in America before I sit here in Africa and deal with the bullshit bribery, the bullshit fraud, the bullshit scams, the bullshit too expensive, the bullshit not having no snacks, the bullshit not having no food, the bullshit electricity, the bullshit hot water. I'm really trying to wrap my head around how are Americans coming to Africa and being happy. Please comment down below, because for me, I'm ready to go.
I think the deal breaker was not having access to snacks.
If you work for ICE, you. You. And your mom. And your wife. And your grandma. And your grandpa.
What'd she do?
Your great grandpa.
What did he do?
I hope your pillow is constantly warm. I hope you stub your toe every single fucking day. I hope every single time you put on a new pair of socks, you step in a puddle of water. I hope you always have an itch on the bottom of your foot. I hope your gas tank is always empty. I hope you hit every single red light when you're driving. I hope you're always stuck in traffic.
I hope someone sticks a 9-volt battery on that nose ring. I hope your hairdresser goes out of business so you can't do that rainbow swirl anymore. What the is this The Shining?
It's June, Pride Month.
It's also Men's Mental Health Month.
But no better time than now to let your junk hang out at the parade.
Jackie joins us live at the Pride Fest.
We're here live at Identity Fest, where sausage parties meet Scissor Central.
Today I'm a pan-dimensional soul fox identifying as a pansexual.
Stunning and brave. Back to you, Erica.
What a powerful way to honor Men's Mental Health Month by not mentioning men at all.
That's right, Erica. In other news, parents who don't give their kids puberty blockers are going to jail. We go live to Tammy, reporting from the front lines of mental illness.
We're here with a parent who listened to the Jewish community. What inspired this journey? He said he wants to be a girl. That's so courageous.
Our country should be more fearful of white men.
So fearful that you married one?
Across our country, because they are actually causing most of the deaths in this country. And so if fear was the driving force of policies to keep America safe, Americans safe inside of this country, we should be profiling, monitoring, and creating policies to fight the radicalization of white men.
Democrats, how do we lose young male voters? Also Democrats. Hey Americans, let's go sneak into Mexico illegally, get free housing, welfare benefits, wave the American flag, throw bricks, burn vehicles, and then say their president is a fascist for trying and stopping us. Let's see how New Yorkers wish Donald Trump a happy birthday.
You, we don't need you.
Donald Trump is the greatest president ever in history.
I love him. Drop dead.
Drop what?
Drop dead.
Well, that's not very nice.
Hell with him.
Don't run for election again.
Okay, he can't.
Mr. Trump, go back to Germany.
What's your birthday message, Trump?
I'm from Germany.
You really want my real opinion?
Give it to me.
Trump.
Man, Donald Trump. Man, he good.
No, not Donald Trump, man. We love Donald Trump. I don't know what that guy talking about.
Happy birthday, Mr. President. Cheers to you. What about you, man? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Uncle birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Right on.
Happy birthday. What is he talking about?
I don't know what the hell
Man, Donnie, we need them stemmies out here, bro. Send that PUA back in the Betty. We waiting for that PUA.
We want that money, and plus I ain't get it.
Hoping he have a long life, and he's a very nice man to me.
Hopefully it's his last one. I don't know.
I hope it's his last.
You hope it's his, that's pretty gnarly.
Yeah, I'm not usually that way about anybody.
No.
Sure.
So what is it about Donald Trump that makes you say you hope he dies?
I think he's a dangerous person. I think he's dangerous to the country. I think he's hurting a lot of people.
I think this guy should do street interviews with the FBI on standby. Oh, you think this should be Donald Trump's last birthday? Let's have you hop in that van over there and talk to one of my associates.
How do you think
I've ever experienced anybody in my life that I ever wished end of life on?
Right. Wow.
Sorry about that. Trump.
Why Trump?
Because he's a piece of shit.
Why do you think he's a piece of shit? What's going on there? It's his birthday.
I hope he dies on his birthday. He's a piece of shit.
Drop dead.
You gotta climb that tree to get the damn coconuts. Lock him up. This is not okay. I mean, he was giving you the attention you were seeking. Hey, mister, these booty shorts are for the paying customers watching behind the camera only.
So I don't want to hear anything about America first. These people and this administration is putting America last by acting like a man is who they are pledging allegiance to. That is not what this country is about. And it will never be what this country is about as long as I'm alive. I'll tell you that much.
I don't know. Kamala or AOC? Which voice makes you want to punch a hole in a brick wall more? Hey, homie, I spent another morning looking out for ice in my community homes. You don't have a job? This is how you spend your day looking for ice?
People are coming for you, MAGA. You push the people to their limit.
Ooh, so scary. Just because you grow a beard doesn't make you intimidating.
We're so tired of your hate, your division, and the vitriol that you constantly spew and poison our lives with. We're sick of you trying to control everyone else just because we don't share your same twisted ideology. United States is a place of freedom, and we the people are about to speak and tell you all what we think of you and your Orange King.
It's a place of freedom. That's why we're trying to censor all your speech.
People are paying attention, and that means that no amount of Ruski propaganda or lies that you tell everyone is going to save you. This time, we the people are about to vote you all out. You see, you like to correlate that phrase, we the people, to pew-pews, but in reality, our greatest power is our vote.
Your voters are getting deported back to Mexico.
Trump wants a civil war so bad. How about we handle it like real Americans, keep it patriotic, and we have a football game? Any whites you like.
Are we talking American football? Bro, y'all are like 4'5". We would run through you.
The most racist preferred, but any whites, elite whites you would like to assemble to your football team. Anybody you like. Versus the rest of us black and brown people.
Okay, black people, there might be some competition there. That this guy, let me quickly point out this car you're sitting in. We got leather seats, a panoramic sunroof. It looks like America's treating you just fine.
How are you shipping these immigrants up north? We need them to pick the crops.
Food is not reaching our table because those who pick the crops have been removed.
I mean, you're going to have vegetables rotting in the fields.
Our vegetables would rot in the ground if they weren't being picked by many illegal immigrants.
If you think your groceries are expensive now, wait until the farms are empty.
Honestly, this is a scare tactic for the left to try to retain as many voters as possible. Do you want food to disappear from your table? You're not even going to be able to eat anymore if we deport the illegals.
Look at the food that's on your table. Think about who picked it.
It's going to deport 20 million people, the people who pick your crops.
It's okay to be racist, as long as we can keep our voter base in North America.
They come with regularity from Mexico usually to work in the fields.
Those immigrants that come into our country, they work the fields, something that we ain't done in a long time.
I can't wait until American women can't get blueberries for their smoothies.
Good news, red states. You can now pick your own fruits and vegetables in the blazing hot sun for $5 an hour.
The people who pick our crops and clean our office buildings, who wash the dishes after we eat in restaurants.
What's going to happen here is that milk gets a lot higher, because I don't know if any of you have ever been in a dairy farm. It is god-awful work.
Have no immigration, then we would have no food on our plates. We would have nobody cleaning up in the hospitals.
And I have friends texting me like all morning. My gardener didn't show up. My housekeeper didn't show up. You're going to actually have to do some work around your house.
We're not going to have anybody around to wipe our asses because we don't have enough people.
If you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
It's hilarious how the left marginalizes an entire group and boils them down to crop pickers and house cleaners just to further their agenda.
Who voted for Trump and all these that want the immigrants gone, they literally go on vacation to Mexico, Cancun. They go take a break from their reality in our land where we struggled for a better future. And nobody calls them aliens or terrorists when they're on our land, right? We welcome them with open arms. Let them explore our land peacefully. They enjoy our beaches, our foods, our traditions. Videotape everything that goes on in our communities, in our country. Like we're exotic animals to them.
I would love it if a bunch of American tourists just stayed in Mexico, overstayed their vacation, started living off of the state, burning Mexican flags, and calling their government fascist. They get their asses locked up, and you know it.
America, please get me out of this place. I'm tired. I'm losing my shit. Tired. I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking tired.
We can send you to Iran. I'll pay for it.
What's your favorite video? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.